I think that's 25 was when I started getting into serious debt. And it was really because I was, you feel you have to have this lifestyle. So I graduated college, so you feel like I should be able to have these things. I should be able to live where I want to live. I should be able to go out and eat whenever I want and buy the car I want. And there's this feeling of, I guess I'm entitled to these things, but I don't actually know where that came from. I don't know why I felt that way. And I would go back and tell myself, there's nothing wrong with finding a cheap place to live. There's nothing wrong with driving a modest car that you can pay for in cash or, finance the least amount possible. Because in the end, most of the people you see who look like they're doing well are all just trying to show off for each other. And we're all just putting each other in worse and worse positions trying to compete for nothing really. I mean, just debt essentially. So that was I would tell myself, just calm down. Nobody really cares what you're doing. Just live your life, live within your means, and you'll be fine.
Whew. Man, I would tell my 25 self to be patient and to stop partying so much. Like I'm in a fraternity. Even though I graduated from college at 24, but between 24 and 27, I still was having fun, still partying a little too much. And I would have got a lot more serious about eBay and some of my other side hustles. Like I wanted to create a website ever since the mid 2000s, but I procrastinated and I always told myself that it was so hard to do. And when I started in 2013, it wasn't that hard. So I would have started the website earlier too, and been focused on side hustles too.
Wait, I'd like to say save more, because I think there were some accounts I probably could have saved more into, but I think enjoy life and find a balance between saving and working for your financial goals and enjoying life, and spend money on experiences. I do travel a lot, but I think there was definitely some trips that I missed on, and I really did miss out on some friendships and things because I was being a little bit too frugal or borderline cheap, and it was things I could afford. So don't get me wrong, if you have credit card debt, pay that debt off, don't take the expensive trip. If you have the money, go take the fun trip and enjoy life.
Don't take it so seriously. I was so worried, so obsessed. Financial independence, the tactics, the strategies, they have the potential to transform your life. They will transform your life, but you don't need to go all in tomorrow. I put a lot of stress and pressure on myself. I think that looking back, maybe taking a couple more years to reach it and enjoying life a little bit more, that's what I would advise. I mean, I literally worked 80-hour weeks nonstop for 5 years straight, and that's something I definitely don't recommend, because there's a way you can make money and enjoy your life too. It might take a little bit longer to reach financial independence, but there's more to life than optimizing a number on a spreadsheet.
The thought of retirement when I was in my 20s did not matter. I was like, I'll figure it out when I get older, like what that means, and I'll save for that then. Now, if I can go back, I tell myself that it's not just saving for like the 65-year-old self. Like, saving and investing smartly today and maxing things that you can out, if you can do that, will help set you up to have like more freedom like earlier in your life. Because even by me just starting this journey a couple years ago, I was able to quit my job. Like I was able to create a runway, and now I can enjoy more of my life and have freedom today. So I'd say to my younger self that starting this journey is not just about like 40 years from now. It's important, that part, but I think you start to see freedoms in your life really occur like sooner rather than later.
I would say, Stefanie, don't rely on your willpower. Your willpower is limited. It is so easy to say you'll save more someday, or you'll manage your money at some point in the future when you make more. No, the time is now. And all you need to do is dedicate time and to building a practice around your money, much as you do around your health, or your relationship, or any other routine you have for self-care. Money is no different. And the difference between knowing how to manage it well and not is just taking the time to figure it out. It's not impossible. It doesn't have to be hard. It just takes a little bit of time every week, checking in, optimizing, learning, just like you do for anything else.
Yeah, I think it's pay more attention, right? Like, back to kind of the don't beat yourself up. I mean, I think a lot of us don't want to look at where our money is going because we're like, oh gosh, I really spent that much. For us, it's Wawa in Philadelphia, right? That's the convenience store where you mean to buy one thing and then you drop $25, not even knowing it. But being more mindful and intentional about money in, money out, all those decisions, I think that would have been a good thing to start a lot earlier.